Good evening, Brandon. In addition to pleading guilty on all 24 charges, we learned more on how the shooter acquired the gun and why he ultimately decided not to go to trial.
What is your name?
Ethan Crumbley.
And Mr. Crumbley, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
11 months after the mass murder inside Oxford High School, the shooter decided there will be no trial.
Is it true that when you exited the bathroom, you began shooting at students and staff members of the Oxford High School?
Yes.
He will not argue insanity at the time of the shooting and accept the potential consequences.
I do believe that this is something he desires to do today.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty you face here on the underlying offenses is up to life in prison?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with count 13, possession of a firearm and the commission of a felony.
There were no plea negotiations, no plea offers, no reductions, and no sentencing agreements.
Are you satisfied with the advice your attorney is giving you?
Yes, sir.
His attorney says the reason for the change is simple.
Well, he's taking accountability for his actions.
The court finds the plea to be voluntary, understanding, and accurately given, and I accept the plea.
His guilty pleas could impact other cases, like the criminal trial against his parents and a civil trial against the Oxford School District.
His father bought the gun with his money that he gave to his father, and that it was not locked.
He had access to it whenever he wanted. So that was mind-blowing, too.
Megan Gregory says her son was held hostage in the bathroom that day on November 30th, 2021. She believes Ethan should spend the rest of his life in prison.
He murdered 4 children and changed 1,800 kids' lives.
Well, thank you. First, I'd like to thank our prosecutor, Karen McDonald, and her team and staff.
The Oakland County Sheriff says they were the actions of an evil man.
Please raise your right hand.
But the guilty pleas do serve a larger purpose.
At least a small part of today is that the victims don't have to go through the heartbreak of the testimony and the evidentiary presentation of all the stuff that happened that terrible, terrible day.
Deputies, you may take the defendant. Thank you.
Because of the shooter's age, another hearing is scheduled for February before he's formally sentenced. We are expecting to hear more evidence from both sides at that time.
Not just about the murders, but also about the defendant's background and other factors.
And the superintendent of Oxford Schools issued a statement. It reads in part, quote, "We have a long road ahead of us as a Wildcat community as we continue to experience the trauma, the grief, the loss, and the pain caused by this tragedy. I hope today will be a step in our community's continued journey of healing," end quote. He also gave direction on where to go if students feel they need mental help in all of this. Reporting live in Oakland County, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.